Welcome to Scott on Security. I'm Scott Beck, CEO of Beck Tech and co-star of the Amazon Prime documentary, Cybercrime. Well, my industry has got a new acronym, VTC, or Virtual Teleconferencing. I even had to stop and think about what it stood for. Well, listen, it's becoming or getting a lot of news because of this Zoom thing that a lot of warnings and press came out about recently. And the FBI is released and kind of reaffirming what I've already been saying, is that security tools were already available on the platforms, we just didn't have them on. So, for example, if you're holding a Zoom meeting or a GoToWebinar meeting or WebEx meeting, whatever the case is, if you're doing a meeting online, take advantage of the built-in security features of that platform. So let's talk about Zoom. Password protect all your meeting links, okay? So when someone clicks on the link to join, they've got to put in a password that they've been provided in order to get into the room. If your software or platform offers it, have the waiting room, which means people show up. Basically, it's like knock on the door. You get told that someone's there and there's a name, and you have to admit them into the room. Do not be sharing meeting details on social media. Listen, there was an organization here in my local area that holds regular monthly meetings, and of course they've had to go to virtual teleconferencing as well, or VTC. And one of the members, to get the news out, decided that they would post a link on Facebook. Not good. So not only was the meeting not password protected, actually, I think they even put the password on Facebook, to be honest with you, now that I think about it. So yeah, the meeting link was there and the password was put online. Big no-no, because guess what? Everybody can see this and anybody could join into that conference now. Not good things to do. If you are the host of the meeting, make sure to disable screen sharing or enabling people to see your screen. Turn that feature off. Only the host should have that, or someone that the host designates to be able to do that as well. And if you use some common sense protections, use the security that's built into the platform to your advantage. If you do this, your VTC, or virtual teleconferencing, will be much more secure, much more safe, and you have some peace of mind of knowing that they're not going to be broken into and have cases like we saw with this Zoom bombing of people showing up unauthorized in the rooms and sharing pornographic images and shouting out racial slurs and a whole bunch of other things that got high-profile news, which led to all this press recently about Zoom. And now the FBI has basically come out with their warning saying, hey, any platform, use the built-in security tools. Hey, where did you hear that earlier? I don't know who would have been saying something like that. No, not at all. Listen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Scott on Security. If you've got some questions, some comments, some feedback, please feel free to put them down here in the message or send me a message direct, especially if you've got questions during these challenging times that we're all going through. It probably is going to lead to some questions. Feel free to reach out, and I'll happy to do my best to answer them for you to the best of my ability. And if I don't have the answer, I will get it for you. Thanks a lot. As I like to say, stay safe out there.